everyone, I want to thank you for coming to my first ever Save Day Sunday. So in advance, sorry if I do sound a little nervous. It's my first time ever doing a savings challenge on video. So I'm going to try my best and hopefully I'll get better as the more I do it, you know. So for this week, Save Day Sunday, a little bit about myself. I am a college student and I have two part-time jobs. One of them is 19.5 hours a week, and then the other one, sometimes I work, sometimes I don't. That one is like a tutoring job, so if they need me, then I go in. If they don't, then I don't work. And since that one is a contract job, that's the one that I'm going to use for my Save Day Sundays. So every time I work, I get money from them, that's going to go directly into the savings challenges. Or, and then my normal 19.5 hour job, that one's going to be strictly bank. So it's going to go towards bills, investment accounts, and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to touch that one. And then, so yeah, so for the first week, for Save Day Sundays, we're going to have, Save Day Saturday, Save Day Sunday. Save Day Sunday, yes. Okay. We're going to have $130, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I do like to do mini challenges. So since I do have big bills, I'll spread it out for you guys. I have 120 and 20s, and then I have 10 and 5s. So that's going to get me, I hope I didn't do that. I hope that was in frame. But anyway, so that 130, the bills are too big for what I want to do with my savings challenges. So I'm going to use this Monopoly money. And right now, since it is 130, I'm going to do it in 5s. But for my mini Monday challenges, I'm going to do those in 1s. So bigger amounts are going to be 5s, and then at the end, like if one of my challenges, when I finish the challenge, and I'm going to switch out the Monopoly money to real bills, and then just put that away. And then I'm planning on doing it per quarter. So 4 times a year, and then have a final count of all the mini savings challenges that we completed at the end of the quarter. So yeah, that's how I'm planning on doing it. And then for the challenges, I didn't really have a lot of money to spend on challenges. Even if they're mini challenges, they're still like $2-3 plus shipping for the mini challenges. So when I was younger in my high school days, I used to be really into Magic the Gathering. If you don't know what it is a card game. And nowadays you would it's kind of like Pokemon, but it came out before Pokemon was a thing, and there's this whole history behind it, but I don't want to bore you with that. But they come with these art cards in the deck. So each art card is labeled. So there's 80 in this one, the Crimson Vow series. This one had 81 art cards for this series. So what I'm going to do is it labels the cards, this is number 68 out of 81 for their art design. So I'm going to use the number 68 for how much money I'm going to stuff with this art allocation, if that makes sense. And then I just have a bunch of them. So instead of buying a new mini challenge or trying to hunt some down, printing off a bunch of stuff, I'm just going to use what I already have. So, so let me just lay these out really quick, and then I'll let you know how much they are. This one is 68, and then the art is really nice on these, you guys. This one is $2, so we're gonna finish this one really fast, I believe. Yeah, we'll probably finish this one super fast. And then this one is going to be $46. And then let me just make sure that everything's in frame for you. Okay. Yeah, so far it does look, let me scoot this up a little bit. Looks pretty good so far. Boop. There we go. And then this one is $57. And then this one is $54. So I know most mini challenges, they normally have like $1 or $2 accounts, but I'm going to just go off of these, but I am going to be saving like a mini amount, if that makes sense, for the mini Mondays. And then, yeah, so for my regular check, I'm not going to have separate challenges. I just want to, like, for Save Day Sunday and the mini Monday, the challenges are still going to stay the same. I'm not going to be like, oh no, these ones are only for Sunday, only for Monday. I'm going to like stuff them all together as I go, if that makes sense. So, let me just make sure that last one's in frame. Yep, perfect. Okay. So, like I said before, it's going to be $130, and then let's go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2. So this one actually only needs 1, but I'll put 2 anyways. And then I should put something on top of that to signify that we did finish that challenge. Okay. And then afterwards, I'll break it up using ones because it's only $2, and then reallocate the rest of the money into the other challenges. So that one's done. Mini dice. Okay, next it's going to be 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it looks like we are done with that. That went by really fast. I normally watch these videos and it normally takes like a lot longer for them to get through this. Maybe I'm not talking enough. But yeah, okay, so let's go through and then see if I need to condense any of these. So for the first challenge, it is 68. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we didn't hit that yet, but we will soon. Just gonna shove that in there, just like that. Perfect. And then leave that right there. Perfect. For this one, we did complete this one. Yay, completed challenge. Okay, so it's $2 and we have 10, right? So I owe myself, it will be, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we are going to take these 10 out, and then I'll put 2 there, and then the rest of these will be distributed among these. Make sure that's the right way. Oh, you get some too. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so this one's done. Yay! So we will put $2 in this one. And then we will set that right up there along with you. And then moving on. Okay, isn't the art so nice? I mean, I swear, that's why I am using these up. I hope you guys appreciate the art too. So this one got, let me see, this is 46 and it got 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 42. Oh my gosh. This one's actually really close to finishing it up. I'll probably finish a lot of these on Save Day Monday because I'm planning on doing $35 for my mini Mondays. And then I'm gonna stick to $35 for mini Mondays because I feel like that's very reasonable for that. And then the only days that will fluctuate in price would be my Save Day Sundays. But yeah, super excited. Whoop. Looks like you guys fell really quick. Let me readjust. Sorry about that technical difficulty right there. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully we won't have any more technical difficulties. So this one's not complete, staying right here. I'm just gonna put these $2 in here really quick. And I think we said this one was almost close to being done too. Okay, $2. Perfect. Okay. Next, we will do this one. This was 57, and we currently have $2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 42, 42 as well. Fun. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably finish most of these on my mini Monday, to be honest with you. Because if it's $35, and then again, if there's any extra left over on a challenge, then I'm just gonna roll it over and then spread it out between the other challenges like I did with before. And then this one is 54. So we will, let's see, $2 again, and then it'd be 5, 10, 12. So this one will take a minute to complete, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. That's how it goes, you know? That's why they're challenges. Perfect. And then I love how perfectly the Monopoly money fits in these envelopes. It's so nice. Okay. So we completed one that was $2, but it's okay. It's a small amount, but every dollar counts, right? That's what we say. Every dollar counts. And that goes over there. Like that. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for joining me on my first ever Save Day Sunday video. Sorry if I mixed up the names a bit. I know I'm a little nervous, you guys, okay? Bear with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the art and you enjoy the video. And let's do it together. If you guys want to do it with me, do these challenges together as well, that'd be awesome. If you have something just laying around your house, try to create a challenge with it. You don't always need to go out and buy things to like be like, oh my gosh, this creator had something so cute, I should get that too. You can be like me and just try to figure out what we have around the house that you can make into your own challenge, if that makes sense. Well, just like my cute little sign says, all big things have small beginnings. And I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.